been made in Canadian basketball. One hand down, all over the defense.
One-hand cockback.
Oh! Bringing the fans to their feet, putting a man in the rim.
Ain't that awesome? Oh my Lord!
Welcome to the NPA on NPH.
Welcome to the new era of basketball. They doubted you. They overlooked you. They didn't believe in you. But now, everything changes. No more sidelines. No more being underrated. No more sleeping. It's time for your game to speak. NPH has traveled the world. We've connected with the top players. We've built this stage. And now, it's time. Time for the game to rise. Time for you to rise. Time for the basketball world to wake up. Welcome to the new era of basketball.
It's Chaz Louisi from Arete Threads. We are going to outfit a basketball player from head to toe. We do on-court apparel for uniforms, and then we do warm-up apparel, shooting shirts, off-court apparel. We do track suits, and then we do backpacks to carry all the gear to games to and from. Like North Pole Hoops helping on the league side and exposure side, we're going to help with the apparel side as well. You look good, feel good, play good, right? So trying to help kids do that and help as many kids as possible. Right? My name is Chaz.
All right, welcome back to some more NPA action. We are here at Fort Erie International Academy. Final day of action here. Only one game on the slate. Crestwood, CSJV. Both teams coming off of losses from yesterday. CSJV losing to Ridley on Thursday. While on Saturday, CSJV coming off of a win to RNS, but opened the season with a loss away to Ridley. Meanwhile, Crestwood coming off of a 36-point loss yesterday. This is an incredibly young team, of course, with the three-star Isaiahs, I should say. Isaiah Clark and Hamilton playing the majority of the minutes yesterday. Clark with a very strong fourth quarter. Early three-pointer, no good. Saved by Sammy and put in by Strawbridge. Thrown right at his own teammate. That's off of Loic Boer and out. Crestwood basketball. Into Isaiah Hamilton. No good on the shot. Desmond Luboya. Now to Mansley Dornaval. Mansley back to Loic Boer. Now Abdel Sanogo lays it up and can't get it in. Isaiah Clark coming forward with it. Corner. Three-pointer good by Sammy Uraz. Complete polar opposite start compared to yesterday's game for Crestwood. Went down with 12-0 to start. Big three-pointer drain. Abdel Sanogo in good coverage too by Sammy. Fantastic shot. Malachi Phillips bringing it forward. And Isaiah Clark puts it up and in. Mansley Dornaval to Loic Boer. Couldn't get a hand on it, but it was tipped. Elohim Bongeli going to bring it back forward. Referee mistake call, I believe, on the far sideline, but 10 on the shot clock.
0, that's fine.
Mansley Dornaval getting it from the inbound, barely any time from the 5 seconds. Fouled on the shot, he's going to shoot 2. Dornaval with 14 points in the opening game versus Ridley, 11 points yesterday versus RNS. See what he's up to today. 5 for 11 from free throw so far. Got 5 for 12 now. Been a bit of a theme early on in the NPA season, just missed free throws. And another one there too. Isaiah Hamilton, the rebound. Sammy swings it out to Isaiah Hamilton, working his way in. Can't get it to go. Flopping some gums now with Abdel Sanogo. Sort of tied it up with each other. Big slam! By Strawbridge there. Mansley Dornaval for 3. No good. Isaiah Clark. Blocking foul there. Or sorry, offensive foul. What am I saying? Nine to 3 early on here for Crestwood. Sanogo leaves it up there and easily tapped in. Sammy Araz with another 3. He's on fire to start this one. Crestwood forcing CSJV into a timeout. Just under 4 minutes into play here. 12 to 5, and we'll be back on the other side of this timeout. Stay tuned. All right, we are back from timeout. So 12 to 5 for Crestwood. Sanogo for 3. Can't get it to go. Sammy bringing things forward. He's had a great start to this one. 2 frees. Meanwhile, for 3, Isaiah Hamilton gets it to drop. Meanwhile, on the other side, big 3 dropped by CSJV. Isaiah Clark puts up a shot, unable to get it to go. Sanogo going to bring it back forward, drives the paint. Offensive foul called. Sammy bringing it in. Going all the way. Isaiah Hamilton spins and turns. There's up a foul. Foul called. Remember to follow along to these live stats here on stats.northpolehoops.com. Rebounded by CSJV as they'll get another chance at the ball. Down by 7. Foul called. No fouls there. Luke Boer, foul though on the slam dunk attempt. He's gonna shoot 2. Final free throw here. And this is it. Sammy Uraz. Davidovich. Sammy. Corner 3. Gets it to go. Marquise Strawbridge. Great performance so far. Perfect from the field, 3 for 3. Out of bounds, and it's going to be Crestwood basketball. It bounces off the underside of the backboard. Davidovich bringing it forward against Brian Canabana. Sends it out wide, now to Sammy. Corner 3 by Goran Davidovich. Off the rim and out. Sammy wants to travel. Loic Boer brings it forward. Three-pointer, no good, and rebounded, snatched by Abdullah Samura, and he'll put it away. Sammy Uraz. Another three-pointer for him. Gets it to go. 3 for 3 from long range. That's all he's been shooting today. 100%. Mansley Dorneval. Foul called. Dorneval shooting 2. 21-10 lead, 2:15 to go in the first quarter. Gets the first to go. 21-11. Gets the second too. Davidovich. Isaiah Clark with it. 21 points yesterday. Majority of those coming in the fourth quarter for him. Sammy again. Big block there. Abdullah Samura using that wingspan to smack it right out of the air. Kiefer Jansen coming in for Sammy. 5 seconds. Here comes Mansley Dorneval using his speed. Now putting it up. And a foul called. Isaiah Clark's second free throw. Gets it to go. Back to double-digit lead. CSJV going to try and make something happen here towards the end of this first frame. Foul called on Goran Davidovich, I believe. My apologies. That one's on Kiefer Jansen. Free throw good. Goran's going to bring it forward. 10-point lead. Foul called, and it's going to be, should be, first a substitution. Michael Bartley coming in. Arik Peck coming out. Mansley Dorneval. Just south of a minute to go. Swung out to Canabana. Canabana now to Dorneval. Dorneval twisting, turning. Passing to Samura. Gets it to go before the shot clock buzzes. 23-15. Isaiah Clark. For three. Gets it to go. Straight off the bench. About a second between shot clock and game clock. Long three. Foul called. Dorneval's going to shoot three. .4 left in the quarter. (26-16). She makes the first of three. Gets the second. Let's see if he goes 3 for 3. Indeed he does. Perfect from the line. 26-18 the score as a timeout is called. We'll be back shortly after this break. Stay tuned for these final 3 seconds. All right, welcome back. 3.4 to go in this opening frame. 26-18 the score for Crestwood. Already a good bounce back performance from yesterday. Gets the shot off, comes up short. And that'll do it for the first quarter. 26-18 the score. CSJV in their third game of the season so far. As previously mentioned, they opened things up with a loss to Ridley. Lost by 9. 19 points by Elohim Bongeli on the day. Yesterday put up another 19 points. Has 11 rebounds on the season, including 2 today. Just held up 2 points so far, so a big second half for him would be huge for CSJV, as it's still just an 8-point lead. Super early on, lots of basketball to play, 3 whole quarters to go. Gonna need a nice team effort to turn it all around for them. As previously said, this is the final game of the day here in Fort Erie. Final one of the weekend as well, as happy Sunday, everybody. Teams are getting ready to come back on the court. Couple big performances so far for Sammy. 10 points yesterday, and in which Crestwood was shut down phenomenally well by Fort Erie. Fantastic team performance. Offense, defense, you name it, they did it. This time, Sammy's already got 9 through a quarter. Start things off with a Mansley Dornval layup. It's a 6-point lead now. Isaiah Clark finding his hand, sends it to Sammy out wide. No good on that three-pointer. That's his first miss of the day. Travel called. CSJV basketball. Goran Davidovich bringing it forward. Bartley to Sammy. Isaiah Clark driving through, gets it to go. Great finish. Dornval fouled on the shot. First one in, no problem. Comes up short on the second. Two Isaiahs on the court. And Yojukan, the only one not on. Sammy to Goran. Isaiah Hamilton from way out.
Get back.
Rebounded by Samura. Now out for three. Gets it. Elohim Bongeli. It's a 4-point lead. Isaiah Clark. Fouled. Not in the act of shooting, so Goran's going to have to inbound it from the baseline. Isaiah Clark. Goran called for a travel. Although fans want a holding call.
A little better today.
Mansley during the ball. For three from way out. Comes up short, but saved by Samura. Another three, or not a three. Another shot attempt by Luboya. Gets it to go this time. 2-point lead. The team from Montreal, Quebec. Breaking down the lead. Down by 11 at one point. Well, at 3 different points in this game so far. Sammy fouled on the dribble. That one's on Desmond Luboya as well. Isaiah Clark. Oh, twisting and turning. Fouled and one. Count the basket. Some nifty footwork by Isaiah. Sends his man one way and creates the open space. Now a chance to complete a 3-point play. Before that, though, it's a CSJV timeout. We'll see you on the other side of that. Stay tuned. Welcome back, everybody. Zoom and play here from and one free throw. Isaiah Clark with a nifty layup there to possibly create a finish a 3-point play, I should say, and does so. David Watson Henry. First bit of action for him. Ikolomba back to Henry. Henry steps out of bounds. Good defense by Sammy as gives Henry nowhere to go. Malachi Phillips now. Isaiah Hamilton. Ooh, good effort there on the shot.
See ball! Come on, guys.
Sonogo.
Henry's jogging back.
Out to Ikolomba.
Henry's jogging back, guys. Come on.
And Luboya buries it.
Go!
3-point lead. Sammy Gives it to Bartley. Drops his man. It's going to be a 3 free throws coming up for Crestwood. Foul on Marc-Olivier Icolomba. And shooting 3 times is going to be Mikhail Bartley. First one good. Just under 6.5 to go in this first half. Second one also good. Third one no good.
Get back, guys. Sprint back. There you go.
Desmond Luboya gets the rebound on that. Good block there by Bartley. And yep, 8 seconds. Fantastic defense shown by Crestwood.
Defense!
Malachi Phillips up against David Watson-Henry. Isaiah Hamilton. Ooh, I thought he was going to go for 3. Instead, shot clock. CSJV basketball with Abdel Sinogo. Dornoval. Pass, I believe, was tipped, but no 8 seconds this time as Sinogo brings it across. Stud. Oh! Isaiah Hamilton, I thought with a
That's good defense.
what I thought was a clean play, but called for a foul.
Hey, stop. Stop.
And called for a technical now. So it's going to be Elohim Bongeli shooting. And Luboya gonna inbound.
Here we go. Get a stop. Get a stop.
Ooh, might run out of time here, but nope. Finds Samura. Luboya. Good defense there by Enyo Jukan, the third Isaiah. Possession still with CSJV as a 3-pointer. No good there. Enyo Jukan to Sammy. Sammy swings it to Malachi Phillips, 3-pointer.
Get back.
Still too much on that. Dornoval. Dornoval going all the way and draws a foul. .507 to go. First one, no good. Dornoval, no good on that. Lewis, ooh, Dornoval with a steal. Goes up.
Get it
Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Samura. Possession still with CSJV until Sammy comes away with it. And Yojukan. Sammy. And Yojukan to Malachi Phillips for 3. Can't get it to go, and Samura takes the possession. Dornoval. Samura for 3 from way out. Bongelli can't get it to the land. Phillips. Still Phillips, 6 to shoot. Ends up back in his hands after it's tipped. Puts up a shot, no good, and here comes CSJV the other way. Lay it up and in by Elohim Bongelli. 2-point lead. Bartley, fouled. Some subs being made now. Nice to see Marquis Strawbridge back in. Good first quarter for him. 7 points, perfect from the field, including a single 3-pointer. Davidovich. And going to be free throws coming up as Crestwood have entered the bonus. And Marquis Strawbridge is going to shoot 2. Gets the first to go. The shooting remains perfect today. Hopefully I didn't just jinx him. And makes both. David Watson Henry bringing it forward. Three-pointer no good there. But Sunogo will put it back up and in. Davidovich against Henry. Drops him and gives it to Sammy for 3. Gets it. Huge shot. 12 on the day for him now. 4 3-pointers. Shooting 80% for 3. Sorry, from 3-point range. Speaking of 3-pointers, Brian Canobana drops 1 for himself. Goran Davidovich now. Isaiah Clark looking for an opening, overthrown and out of play. Two and a half to go in this first half. David Watson Henry. Bongelli gets it to drop. And we've got ourselves a tie game. First time we've been level. Let's see if CSJV can take a lead with a defensive stop here. Instead, laid up and in by Arik Peck. 40-38. CSJV maybe looking for their first lead of the game before halftime. David Watson Henry for 3, gets it to go, and there it is, their first lead of the game. 18 minutes and 25 seconds into this game. Davidovich, and 1. What an effort. Davidovic's first basket is a nice one. And completes the three-point play. 43-41. He's going to exit. In comes Malachi Phillips. David Watson Henry. Up against Phillips. Thought he was about to pull the trigger on that three for a moment. Instead, finds Dorneval. Great pass and good finish. Tie game again. Malachi. 1 minute to go in the first half. Time to shoot. Finds Arik Peck. His shot, no good, and rebounded by Samura. Dorneval out to David Watson Henry. Gets it to go. 46-43 the score. CSJV taking the lead. Malachi Phillips finds Isaiah Clark. Good movement there. No foul on the shot. CSJV come back the other way. And it's Marco Olivier Ikolomba stepping out of play. 6.5 to go. And Crestwood, I was about to say they've got a timeout. They may as well use it, and that's exactly what they plan on doing. A little correction real quick. There's actually 9 seconds to go, not 6.5. We'll be right back shortly. Stay tuned for the finale of this opening. All right, welcome back. Final 9 seconds to go. Strawbridge for three. Can't get it to go. And that's going to be how the first half ends. 46-43. CSJV take the lead late in this opening frame. We'll see you after halftime. Stay tuned.
history has been made in Canadian basketball. One hand down, all over the defense.
One-hand talkback.
Oh! Bringing the fans to their feet, putting a man in the rim. Ain't that awesome? Oh my Lord!
Welcome to the NPA on NPH.
Is Chaz Louisi from Arete Threads. We are going to outfit a basketball player from head to toe. We do on-court apparel for uniforms, and then we do warm-up apparel, shooting shirts, off-court apparel. We do track suits, and then we do backpacks to carry all the gear to games to and from. Like North Pole Hoops helping on the league side and exposure side, we're going to help with the apparel side as well. You look good, feel good, play good, right? So trying to help kids do that and help as many kids as possible.
Welcome back, everybody. We are back for some more NPA action. Crestwood 43, CSJV 46. Strong first half by Crestwood, and then CSJV just put their foot on the gas and took their first lead with less than a few minutes to go in the half. 46-43. Crestwood to open things up. Isaiah Clark with 9 points. Sammy, who's about to inbound, with 12. 4 for 5 from three-point range. Efficient, to say the very least. And We are good to go. Mansley Dornaval, 8 points on the day. David Watson Henry with the humongous three-pointer that has given them the three-point lead. Isaiah Hamilton opens up the scoring in the second half. Elohim Bongeli also in double-digit scoring once again. 19 points in each of his first 2 games of the season. And gently put away by Abdel Sanogo. 48-45. Malachi Phillips. Three-pointer by Isaiah, no good. Gets his rebound. Oh! Posters his man. Unbelievable. Loic Boer. What is going on here? Back-to-back slams. Malachi Phillips, Strawbridge from 3, gets it down, tied up at 50. Energetic start in the opening 90 seconds of the third. Dornaval shoots, fouled on his rebounded shot. Gonna need a few extra seconds to get back to his feet. Hit the deck pretty hard, but he's ready to shoot too. Dornaval with his 11th and then 12th free throw of the game. Gets his first down. 7 for 11. Now shooting 66.666666 from free throw from the line. Malachi Phillips going all the way himself, lays it up and in, tied up again. Mansley Dornaval fumbles it, covered by the offense. Elohim Bongeli from way out, unable to get it as Isaiah Hamilton gets the rebound. A super young Crestwood team. Most of these elite prospects of theirs. I don't mean just elite, honestly, isn't even a bit of an understatement. 3-point shot, no good, as Isaiah was falling back. Sanogo passes it to Boer, who slams it down. Loic Boer, his first points of the day. Had a pretty good game against Ridley yesterday, although 9 points, 9 rebounds. Big block as well. Shot clock issue there. Substitution now as well. Sammy inbounds it to Malachi. Sammy puts up a 3, short on that. Henry with the rebound. Dornaval to Boer, almost slamming it in again. Strawbridge. Sammy with another 3-pointer on the day. $15 for him now, leading his team in scoring. Henry's shot no good, and Hamilton comes down with it. Malachi on the breakout pass, lays it up and in, and it's a 3-point lead now for Crestwood. 57-54, 6.5 to go. Dornaval putting up horns. He puts up a long three and gets it down from way out. Phillips way out to Strawbridge, whose three is also good. Him and Sammy have a combined 30 of 60 points for Crestwood today. Dorneval, all the space in the world, and slams it down. Isaiah Hamilton. Isaiah Clark's three, no good. Sonogo. Bongelli. Loic Boer. Swings out to Sonogo. Now to Dorneval, who's three short. Take it. Isaiah Clark. Going all the way and fouled. He's going to shoot two. .5:12 to go. First one by Clark. No good there. His second, no good. Loic Boer, the rebound. And here comes David Watson Henry, forgets the basketball. Sliding and passing to Sammy to Isaiah Hamilton. And one! Bit of a slippery floor. Isaiah Hamilton, I believe, now just tied up his tally from last game. Can't get the end one to go, but Sammy with the rebound lays it up and in. 64-59. Samura to Bongelli for three. Swish. Malachi Phillips. Foul called on Sammy, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. It's his first of the game. .15 points on the day for him. Some wet spots on the court. Got to get it out. Here comes CSJV. Strawbridge blocks the pass that was destined for the wide open Abdullah Samura, slamming it down. Tied at 64 again. Malachi's shot. Good defensive coverage there by Henry. Dorneval. Another blocked pass by Strawbridge. This time gives up a foul on the follow-up shot by Dorneval. He's going to shoot two. All three Isaiahs on the court. Clark, Hamilton, and Yojuken. Dorneval drops his first. Unable to get the second. CSJV retained possession though on the rebound. Sonogo with it. And Strawbridge, breakout pass, a bit too much for Isaiah Clark. Too much muster on the pass. Dorneval bringing it forward. Lays it up and in. Goran Davidovich in. Up against Henry, burns him, lays it up, no foul on the shot. Off of Dorneval, and it's going to be Crestwood basketball. Strawbridge. Isaiah Hamilton. Ooh. Slams down his own rebound. Dorneval. Good block by Bartley, but it's Samura keeping possession on the loose ball there. Davidovich fouled. Both teams with 3 fouls committed so far. Clark inbounding. Davidovich going to attempt again to bring it forward. Isaiah Clark swings it out. Davidovich tosses it up and in. The floater. Under 2 to go. David Watson Henry. Elohim Bongeli. 3-pointer miss. Hamilton to Davidovich. Davidovich. Alley-oop attempt. Tanyo Juken, but no good. Davidovich puts up a shot, and the lead is back in favor for Crestwood, 70-69. Kimura. Henry, 3 to shoot. Shoots a 3. Short on that. Possession staying with CSJV. From a Sonogo rebound. Smacked over to Bongelli. Now to Bongelli. Lays it up. No good there. And an even better block by Hamilton. Isaiah Clark with a shot. Around the rim and out. Henry bringing it forward now. 35 to go in the quarter. Loses the ball, and Davidovich looking to start a counter. Going to go all the way on his own. Fouled with 25 and a half to go. He'll shoot 2. Davidovich short on the first. Misses the second. Isaiah Hamilton gets the rebound. Davidovich behind the back pass, Isaiah Clark. Big block by Loic Boer. Possession still going to stay with Crestwood as it's smacked to the sideline. Davidovich, 5 to shoot. Running out of time here, and he does. Shot clock violation. With 9.9 to go. Coach puts up some horns. 11 seconds after a correction. And shot clock turned off, as it should be. 10. Dorneval, the first 3, no good. Clark with the rebound. Nothing doing. 70-69 the score as we enter the fourth quarter. Stay tuned for the final quarter of action that we've got for you. Norpole Hoops in NPA action. 70-69. Stay tuned. Welcome back, everybody. Fourth quarter action. 70-69 Crestwood lead. Tight game. Laboya from way out. No good on that one. Isaiah Enyo-Jukan with the board. And Davidovich with possession to Isaiah Clark. Isaiah Clark looking for something. Finds Elijah and Yojukan. Big three-pointer. CSJV coming back now. Dorneval goes all the way to the basket and puts it in. Shot no good. Loic Boer with the rebound. Now Dorneval for three. Can't get it. Davidovich rebound. Isaiah Clark goes up. No good. Good defense there by CSJV. Dorneval. Good pass there to Loic Boer. Thought he was going to go take the shot, but gently drops it down to Boer. It's his third basket of the day. Now Davidovich for three. Can't get it to land, and Boer rebounds and hands it off to Dorneval. Now Elohim Bongeli to Desmond Luboya. No good on the three. Isaiah Clark. Loses it, but keeps possession. Now for three. Elijah Enyojukan can't get it. Coming away with it is Abdel Sanogo. Lays it up and in and one. Sanogo with this free throw can hit double digits in points today. Timeout called by CSJV. We'll be back in just a minute. All right, coming back out of the break. CSJV just taking the lead with Abdel Sanogo. Fouled on his successful shot as well, so for a chance to complete a three-point play. Isn't able to. Long stretch pass. Now Davidovich gets from Enyojukan. Isaiah Hamilton can't get to land. Loose ball just getting swatted at. CSJV come away with it. Dorneval again. Still Dorneval. Can't get the layup to go. Elohim Bongeli, his three. Can't get it. And an issue with the shot clock. Arik Peck back into the game. He's gonna, almost shot a three. Isaiah Clark to Sammy Uraz from three. Can't get that one to go. He's been fantastic so far today. He's gonna need to keep up that three-point shooting to not only get Crestwood back in the lead. Meanwhile, Loic Boer lays it up and in. 4-point lead now for CSJV. Sammy with 17 on the day. Good pass from Arik Peck. Slammed in by Isaiah Clark. 2-point lead again. Dornevall from way out. 3-pointer no good. Not exactly sure who the foul was on, but CSJV basketball nonetheless. Luboya to inbound for number 4 versus number 4. Sonogo to Mansley Dornevall and Abdullah Samura. And another whistle. Mop is needed. But Abdullah Samura with some happy feet. Cashing everybody else flat-footed under the basket. And we'll be right back. 79-75. CSJV have the lead. Stay tuned. We are back. Marquise Strawbridge back into the game. Arik Peck. Now to Sammy. Razi. Now Isaiah Clark. His shot somehow doesn't find a way in. Just him though at the basket. Good defense by Sammy, and Crestwood come away with the ball. Isaiah Hamilton for 3. Strawbridge.
Get back, guys. Come on.
Can't get possession on the jump. And David Watson-Henry bringing it forward. 3-pointer, good. By Bongelli. Sammy. Clark puts up a screen and Sammy puts it in. 82-77. White basketball. Crestwood coach is calling a play. Malachi Phillips letting the ball roll forward. David Watson-Henry nearly slips. Isaiah Hamilton from way out gets it to drop. 82-80. Dornoval to Bongelli. Bongelli can't get it to go in. A block called on Sammy. Not a timeout, but a quick mop break. Free throws coming up. Elohim Bongelli, 13 points on the day for him. Make that 14 now as it's a 3-point lead. CSJV, that's going to be Bongelli making way for Desmond Luboya. Malachi Phillips. Sammy Arazi playing a game of catch. Isaiah Clark lays it up and in and one. Foul by Dornoval. His third of the day. Isaiah Clark looking for point number 14 and a chance, more importantly, to tie it up. With 4:02 on the clock. This one's going to come down to the wire. Drains it. 83 apiece. Dornoval. Bongelli loses it, but gets it back. Traffic inside the paint. Strawbridge. Ooh! Isaiah Hamilton slams it in so hard the ball gets stuck. Refs needing to blow the whistle to even just settle things down and get the ball out of there. He absolutely demolishes it. Even some of the parents behind me going, absolutely insane, ludicrous slam by Isaiah Hamilton. Heck of a way to take the lead. CSJV, the pressure's kind of on them now. Bongelli up against Sammy. Bongelli loses it, and it's possession going the other way. Crestwood basketball. It's injected new life into Crestwood. Sammy drives and fouled. The top scorer on Crestwood. Having the chance, if you can make both, a two-possession game. Three-point lead now as the first free throw is good. Both are good by Sammy as he's now the top scorer in the game with 21. passing Mansley Dornabal's 20 on CSJV. Meanwhile, Desmond Luboya hooks it in. Under 3 to go now. Sammy to Isaiah Clark. Malachi Phillips. Sammy. Isaiah Clark puts up a shot, gets it to go. 16 on the day for him with 5 rebounds and 3 assists as well. Turned over and stolen by Sammy. Isaiah lays it up. Timeout called. 6-point lead for Crestwood. 91-85. We'll be back in just a moment. Stay tuned for a crazy good finish to this weekend's action. Coming out of the timeout. Still a 6-point lead, 91-85 for Crestwood. CSJV got to make something happen. That Isaiah Hamilton monster slam has really changed the pace of everything. The energy is completely different since he's done that. And that's what a good timeout's for. Loic Boer gets it to go. So count it, not a 3, it's a long 2. Isaiah Clark. Strawbridge for 3. Can't get it to go. David Watson Henry now. Pulls up a jumper. Making it just a 1-score game. 91-89, minute 38.
Mismatch, go!
Isaiah Clark kept in to Strawbridge, who's 3, no good.
Hey, get back!
And Abdoulaye Samura gets the rebound.
Foul!
Loic Boer fouled by Marcus Strawbridge. Turn 3, no good. Falls right into the hands of Hamilton. Would have been a massive 3 to give CSJV a 92-91 lead, but alas, Crestwood still in control. Minute to go. Malachi Phillips. Isaiah Clark with 6 to shoot. Falls right to Strawbridge. Lose possession. Coming back the other way is Desmond Luboya. And we have ourselves a tie game at 91. Timeout called by Crestwood. Both teams with just a timeout to go. Tied 91-91. Crestwood's got to draw something up. 42 seconds to go here. And we'll be back after a very short break. Stay tuned.
History Canadian basketball. One hand down, all over the defense.
One-hand cockback.
Oh! Bringing the fans to their feet, putting a man in the rim. Ain't that awesome? Oh my Lord!
Welcome to the NPA on NPH.
History has been made in Canadian basketball.
All right, we are back. Final 42 seconds, tied at 91. Might just be the only game with possibly overtime on this weekend. 91 apiece. Marquez Strawbridge to inbound. 15 points for him on the day. Some discussion at the score table. Strawbridge finally ready to well, he's been ready, but Isaiah Hamilton with the ball. Puts up a shot, gets it to go. .36 now. Timeout called. We'll keep it here. All three Isaiahs with some scoring today. Isaiah Clark with 16 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. Isaiah Hamilton with 18, including the monster slam. A big clutch shot right there. Might actually be at 20 points now. A block and assist and 9 rebounds. One away from a double-double. Sammy Arazi. Huge influence in the first half of this game. Most of his 21 points came there. 2 steals though, 3 assists and 5 rebounds. He's been just about everywhere. Also 15 points from Marquez Strawbridge. A lot of those came in the first half as well. Him and Sammy have really built, and I suppose Isaiah Clark in that first half scoring.
Hands out, defense.
Helped build the foundation for this very tight lead.
Rolling.
Without those valuable points, might be looking at a complete different scoreline. Isaiah Hamilton though with a massive second half. Mansley Dornaval. Desmond Luboya. Both teams with 1 timeout each. 11 on the shot clock, 22 on the game clock. Luboya for 3. It's missed by Sunogo, but rebounded. Now Sunogo has it back again. Bongeli. They're going for the win. Oh, big steal by Strawbridge. He's got a chance to finish one up. He's fouled. They got to put some time back on the clock, that's for sure. But if he makes both, this game is as good as done. Let's see how much they put back on here. The shot clock's definitely done for the day, barring a shot that could send it to overtime, but if Strawbridge nails both, only half a second left. 93-91. If he makes both, this game is done. Otherwise, the timeout to still advance it for CSJV. First one is missed. Also a chance just to get your own rebound as well here, so. Crestwood certainly in a position to win it. Second free throw, good. 94-91, timeout, obviously. They get the chance to advance the ball with half a second to go. 94-91, Crestwood leads. CSJV looking to make something happen here. Dornaval with 20. 3 others in double-digit scoring as well. David Watson-Henry with 11. Elohim Bongeli with 14. This is his lowest tally on the season so far, which is 14 is still quite solid. He had 19 in both games to start things out. With 11 is Abdoulaye Samoura. Bongeli, though, probably the player of the game for CSJV. If not him, then certainly Dorneval. Bongeli with 9 rebounds as well. 5 offensive, 4 defensive. He's been just about everywhere when he's been on the court. Him and Dorneval with 4 assists each as well. Let's see what they can cook up with half a second to go. With the ball in Crestwood territory. Quick pass and shoot for 3 to tie is what's needed. Desmond Luboya inbounds. Turn and shot by Henry. It's up and it's over the basket, and Crestwood bounce back from opening day defeat with a fantastic performance here. 94-91, the final score. Crestwood coming out on top. Thank you very much for watching, following along this weekend. It's a pleasure having you all. And a privilege to call these games. Shout out to my other commentators this weekend, Joe Musa, Jack Denny, Julian, and Maddie Bennett as well. Julian Quintero, I should say. 94-91, the final score. Good performance by Crestwood. Pressure was on, and through it all, they come out on top. Thanks for watching.